the Out of the Ordinary Friends podcast. I am one fourth of your host, Andrew, and to my right is Zach.
Hello. How you doing?
And to my corner is Alex.
Hello.
And across from me is Michael.
Hello. You're so official today.
I've always been
very
this
direct.
way.
Get back from your mic a little bit. Just a little bit.
No.
A little bit right there. That's good.
You're
Sorry.
I did.
Yeah. Every time you speak.
Well, how
What?
you been?
You're the host.
Let's
go.
Well, I'm going to throw it to you guys because I have nothing.
Whoa, you don't want to just start with some chit chat? Come on. Set some
I
notes.
asked how
of the
were
week.
you?
How was the drive-in?
You gotta be kidding me. Oh my god. How was your day today? You worked today, right?
No, I did not work today.
I saw you streaming.
I was broadcasting.
Yeah,
working.
I was doing the show.
For how long? How long were you streaming?
3.5 hours.
Oh, jeez.
You're a working man. You got 3 kids to support.
Mm-hmm.
Since that's a 3.5 hour stream, is that like a good stream or is that a bad stream?
It's okay. Needs to be 5 hours to be good.
Where's
Wow.
okay, cool.
Where's the what? The extra time?
Yeah.
I was tired. I had to wake up early
Where do you get the willpower for that?
to do the 5 hours.
Yeah.
Oh, it's very easy.
No. How is it so easy?
The game zone.
What are you playing?
Halo 5 and Guardians.
The whole time?
Yeah.
Boring.
Boring?
Boring. That's boring.
Better than any story game I've ever played.
Not true. But how are you doing today? Because yesterday or a couple days ago you said I was doing terrible. Sorry, stream.
I was doing bad in the games, yes. I wasn't like sick like you.
No,
But
that's
were you
what I meant,
playing
though.
well today?
You're doing terrible.
Oh, yeah, I was playing well today. But I was
Yeah.
just tired. I had to wake up early to get my hair cut.
Yeah, but what happened a couple of days ago?
Oh, you got a haircut.
I just said.
You were terrible. Why were you
quick.
so terrible?
Yes, Michael, I did get a haircut. And unfortunately for the audience, they can't see this, but yes, my hair is...
It's fly.
Superb.
There's
Time
no
out.
more wave
Time out,
or
Alex.
wall.
Is my gain okay? On that, it looks really small.
His game?
On this knob right here. It seems
Well,
super,
let's check.
Not that sensitive.
No,
Yours is like all the way
Your
down.
game is fucked. What'd you do, bro?
I didn't touch it.
Oh, you.
Whoa,
whatever.
that's loud. Okay.
Let's make sure it's okay next time.
Yeah. Okay. Well, normally you have it fine.
Well, I'm pretty sure it's your mic.
You just
can figure
double
it out.
check it.
You probably got tampered in the little box that Alex keeps these things in.
Yeah, I know. Well, I have nowhere else to put it. See, I need a bag because all this stuff takes up a lot of space. All right.
You got paper bags.
You see? No, actually, no. That's cheap though. I rather have it in
Bubble wrap.
one like duffel bag that I have to keep it all in there.
Mm-hmm.
Except Zach's stuff. Zach just keeps all his stuff.
Throw it back to Andrew.
What about me?
Uh,
I mean, I've been doing the...
Talking about your haircut.
Oh, the haircut. Yes.
What'd you tell him?
A
What
lot of
would
it
you
is
go for?
gone now.
What'd
What?
you go for? What style did you go for?
Just cut.
Just cut.
Just walks in. I want it shorter. How short? Shorter. Okay.
Yep.
What's
How's
your-
it? Shorter?
You know your
Stop.
levels?
Done. Huh?
Like your levels, like on the side of your hair or the top.
What?
Like the
The
length.
inches.
I don't know. I forgot.
God, you're the worst.
I remember I was told it, but I forgot. If it's not about games, out the door.
Okay, whatever. Okay, anything on the gaming news this week? There's got to be something.
There's like more details on the Google Stadia thing.
Oh,
Where are they?
It's gonna cost like $10 a month, and then they had like this special offer for like the Founders Edition, where it comes with like what is it, Chromecast Ultra?
Yeah.
I didn't even know they had that, but that looked cool. Where it's like it can stream 4K, and then it had a special controller, and it had two 3-month passes for Stadia.
For friends.
Yeah, for you and one person. And then it had like Destiny 2, but like everything, all the DLC that they've had, and then like the new one that's supposed to come out. I mean,
How excited are you for that?
not really excited.
No?
No.
Zach, how about you? I know you love that shit.
That one that he's talking about, it's the Pro membership. So that one's the premium subscription service thing.
Can you explain what Stadia is real quick?
Yeah, okay. So it's game streaming.
Got
So
it,
you
man.
can just open up like Chrome on your laptop and you can just play games through there. And it's all the hardware to run those games are just in a server. You don't ever see them. You just subscribe to it. So you can play games off of your like horrible Chromebook that costs like $100. And it should theoretically be fine. But
Even on a cheap ass Chromebook, it should be fine.
yeah.
Awesome.
As long as your internet's good. But That's the premium service that they were launching. I think they said November, right?
No, they didn't say.
They did.
Oh, I forgot.
Oh, God.
Well, at the end, I was
They
tired.
did, but
That's a half-an-hour video.
Yeah, that's coming out this year in the fall.
Zach. Jesus.
And then
Thank you, Zach.
that's
Paying
for like
attention.
4K games, streaming, and 60 FPS. The basic one, which is 1080p 60 FPS, which is the stuff that most people will want, that's coming out, I think they said like next summer or something, but they didn't release pricing for that.
No.
But that also just, I think that's just like, you still have to buy the games. It doesn't come with anything.
Got it.
Yeah.
Is that all you brought, Andrew?
Yeah.
Are you going to try it, though?
6
No.
minutes.
Why
I
not?
don't want to.
Record time.
How come?
It's got a box.
It has the same games that are right here. Why would I need to do
I
that?
don't know, but you can play it on your laptop, though. That'd be
I don't want to
cool.
play on my laptop.
Oh, yeah. But I also saw the library that they had. There's not a lot of games.
Really?
There's like a little over 20
What
games.
kind of games
in
you
total.
got? Like cheap
Like
games? Or?
every Ubisoft game, because for some reason they're all in on that. It seemed like every other developer put in like one game. Like, I think Rockstar, they said that they're going to put in a game, but they didn't say which game. So it could be like Grand Theft Auto or Red Dead. I don't know. There weren't really a lot of big names. I think Metro Exodus, that was one of them. That was the only
new,
other one that really stood out to me as like, wow, that's a really good game. Like, I'd actually play that. All the other ones were pretty small, and I was like, I don't care.
Oh, well. That'd be cool, though. I would definitely try that out.
Yeah.
I can just play on my laptop. Heck yeah.
Yeah. You can play your Assassin's Creed. I know you like those games.
That's true. Oh.
Ooh, actually, Michael
I do too. Yeah.
Yeah,
Not
but-
just
I mean,
Alex.
Alex is a bigger fan, though.
Did they say how much the controller costs?
I don't know. Andrew?
I think like 60 or 70.
Okay,
Because they're
so-
talking
the
about
same
buying an
price as,
extra
like,
one,
in
and it was
Xbox.
like that price.
okay, so then if you get the Founders Edition, that's a pretty big discount
Yeah.
then for that. All right.
How about you, Alex? How are you doing?
I'm doing pretty good. How are you?
I'm a little sad.
Why are you sad?
The other day, one of our viewers told me that basically, in a nutshell, he could give a shit about our segments. And he'd rather skip to the last 15 minutes because that's the quote unquote best part.
What is usually the best part?
I don't know, just when we start going off on some random bullshit.
Dinosaurs,
tangent.
The banter.
starships.
I think it revolves around you. So I'm thinking you're the golden goose in this
Thank
whole
you.
thing.
No, this is not a good thing.
Why is it not
Why
a
is
good
that
thing?
not good?
Well, I don't care for the segments either. I like to just talk about whatever I want. Like,
Well, you clearly
You can't
don't
talk
want
about
to talk
whatever you
about
want.
anything.
Oh.
We've given you a chances. And you're like, no, no. Like, anything else you got? No. Like, what are we supposed to do?
I don't know.
anything, it
Start
doesn't matter.
conversation. There's 3 of you.
All right, you know what? Here. So my drive-in was very hot. It's very hot right now.
Is
Right.
it? It didn't seem super hot.
I've been indoors
it's
all
hot.
day.
No, I went outside for a little bit.
How long's a little bit?
Like 2 minutes. It didn't
You
seem
didn't go in a
that
car,
hot.
though. That's like
Oh, no
already
way.
baking like an oven when you
Well,
get
that's
in.
true. Are you saying it's hot because you got in your car and you're like, oh fuck, my car is like an oven because it's supposed to be like an oven.
It's supposed to be like an oven?
Yeah,
I don't think that's the main function.
But it is because the sun and it's hot, and you say it's hot outside, but it's probably not even that hot. I'm gonna check the weather. 92, not that bad.
It was 98 earlier.
Oh, okay. Anyways, you were saying
So
Yeah, what were you saying?
when you get hot, you sweat, right?
I don't.
You don't? You
No.
don't sweat whatsoever?
I piss.
Bullshit.
no, that is bullshit. I've seen him a sweaty mess before.
What if Alex? What
What's
if
the
I
big
told
deal?
you there was a treatment you can get so that you don't sweat under your arms anymore?
Is that healthy?
I don't know. That doesn't seem healthy because you're
Probably
supposed
not.
to sweat.
Yeah,
don't
and
even
where's all
think
that
deodorant-
sweat gonna go?
I don't know. Just doesn't come
Anyways,
out.
well, what is this procedure called?
It's called a mirror dry treatment process.
Uh huh.
The handpiece from this system, when placed on the underarm skin, delivers precisely controlled microwave energy to the region where the sweat glands reside and eliminates sweat glands non-invasively. The sweat glands don't grow back once eliminated, resulting in a dramatic and lasting reduction of underarm sweat.
So it kills
That's
your sweat
definitely not a
glands.
good
Yeah.
thing to do.
Really?
Yep.
Wow. Because, like, say if like you're just a sweaty guy, right, and you get this procedure, where does all that sweat go? Is it just gonna come out my forehead, or
have
other
no
places? Like,
idea.
it's got to come out, right?
No.
What do you mean no?
No. I mean, the glands under your armpit, it's not like they're connected to your glands somewhere else. If those are not going out anywhere, It's not like they're just gonna randomly pop out somewhere else.
Well, what's it gonna do? That's all like
It just blocks?
Isn't that sweat like bacteria and stuff though?
No.
No,
What is it?
Where did you go to school?
isn't it water?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's to keep your body cool,
Oh, but wouldn't
to
that
maintain the body temperature.
Oh, you see, well, what if you just need coolness down there? I don't see.
Well, I mean, obviously that's a problem, but
Yeah, I don't see a benefit for this surgery or this procedure.
There's probably a
get
big
sweaty
negative
pits?
for shooting
true.
microwaves into your armpits. That's definitely.
that also does not sound that safe.
Is that a popular procedure, by the way, or nah?
For people who sweat like really, really, really bad.
Is this a new discovery? Because I've never heard of this before.
I think it's like within the last year or so. Yeah.
Wow, that's pretty cool.
No, it's not.
Why don't we just do that all over our body so we never sweat?
No.
Then you'll die.
You're not supposed to. It's supposed to keep you cool.
I understand that, but like,
You should know this, sick boy.
whatever. You done? Are you done with
No,
that?
I'm never
Don't cut
done.
him off. Let him keep going. He's
Jesus
finally, he's
Christ,
finally
let
chiming
me
in.
finish. Okay, so yes, if you
Hurry.
have a
You're
problem,
gonna let me finish. No,
I understand why you would
I
want
know.
this procedure, but like I don't see it so necessary. I guess. And how much does that even cost?
probably like $10.
I don't know. It's a one session thing.
One and done, you're done.
Yeah.
Really?
And they don't grow back. So you better decide carefully if you want it.
That's true.
Maybe you'll miss the sweat later on, then you're screwed.
Then what's the whole point of deodorant then, right?
Deodorant's not good for you either, right? If it's also blocking your sweat glands.
It's not killing them though, and it's not using microwave or what they say it was using.
It's something micro. Anything with
Microprocessors, they put.
Precisely
Intel
controlled
in there?
microwave energy.
microwave.
that's
that's
not-
dangerous.
Yeah, it
It's
is.
not the safest thing.
I mean, they
but,
tell you
like,
not to look at a microwave when the microwave is cooking something, right?
Yeah, so how do they do this, Andrew? Do they just like put a microwave in front of you and like turn it on and you just
There has
leave
to be
it
like
on?
some device that's shooting microwaves like in a direction, and I guess it's going into your armpit, which is definitely not good for you.
So is it like a laser?
No,
No.
it's
From
shooting
what
waves.
I saw, it was just some little handheld device that they put basically on your armpit and then I don't know, shoot lasers at your arm.
Oh, you've seen it?
I saw a picture.
Is it like flashlights and shit, or is it just like?
I saw a picture.
God, this is great.
Why would it flash
Like how he
lights?
takes whatever
I don't know.
you just
A
said
light
and-
comes on in the
and just
microwave
adds
when you
on
put
to
food
it.
in there?
What if it
That's
does?
so you could see.
Why would you want to see
Function?
that though? Are you sure?
In case like you need to stop it at some point so you can see your food.
That's true, but you can also hear it too. You can hear pops and shit. And excuse me,
If you're just hearing pops, how are you going to know when your popcorn's done?
it stops popping.
Well, it might be burnt by then.
You could smell it though.
There's a
you
sweet
could smell
spot.
it by then.
You stop the popcorn before all the kernels are popped.
That is true.
I made popcorn today. It's like you have to wait until there's like 1 or 2 seconds in between the pops.
Really? Mm-hmm.
Otherwise, things start to get burnt or ruined.
Oh yeah, it definitely ruined. Like you cannot eat burnt popcorn. Have you guys tried that shit?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The worst. I can't. That's why we don't buy a microwave. We just make it old fashioned. Andrew's great at it, right?
Well, I thought it was because you almost blew it up. Didn't you put like metal or tinfoil? in it
No,
one
that's
time?
a whole different thing. That was not popcorn.
Explain
that,
this whole different thing. I
That
wanna
was
hear it.
okay. So I was trying to heat up breadsticks that I got the night before from a pizza place, right? But the bag itself had a little bit of foil on like the actual bag. I don't know why. That was a stupid design, by the way. So I put the whole bag in, boop boop
Why would
boop,
you put 'em in the
microwave,
bag?
and then all of a sudden it's here. Bzz, bzz, bzz. Like, ah! So I just opened it and took it
I
out.
shouldn't be laughing. This is my house too.
I know.
When was this? Like last week?
No, that was like at least
Almost
Better
a
say
decade
at
This is
ago.
morning.
young age.
more than 10 years ago.
Okay.
I was a kid. I was like, oh shit, I'm never doing that again. You ever have that happen to you guys?
No.
No.
We probably shouldn't put that bag in there with your food anyways. It's probably not good for you.
I tried the marshmallow thing. You put it in there like on a plate and it expands. Like
Does it really?
huge. Mhm.
Even the little baby marshmallows?
No, I put a normal. I didn't experiment different sizes. I just put in the one marshmallow.
You should have put the baby one to see if it actually expanded.
Why would that be different?
Because it's baby. Let's see if it can grow big, Zach.
God, it's
All
so
right.
fucking stupid.
Zach, do you even know how science is done? Come on.
You know what science
what?
is?
This man, he has the starships and the dinosaurs.
This man
I can't
sees
compete.
science.
Marshmallows.
And now the baby marshmallow will grow to a massive ghost. or not ghost,
Hey.
whatever that thing is in Ghostbusters.
Wait, maybe we could feed like really hungry people then, because just get a bunch of mini marshmallows
And then grow
turn them
them.
into big ones.
Who like
And world hunger right now.
Yeah,
and world hunger, but they don't want to eat marshmallows, dude.
I'm pretty
Well,
sure
if
they'll
they're
eat
starving, they're
I think
not
they'll
gonna-
eat anything you
Yeah.
give to them.
Yeah, probably. They'll eat diseased animals and get sick.
Andrew, what do you think of the homeless?
No comment.
Yeah, I don't think that's a
That was,
line of
that
thought.
was a giant trap that I just walked past.
You have evaded that pretty well, though.
Thank you.
Good
job,
job.
Andrew.
Good job.
You gotta give them a pat on the back when we can.
I can't reach. And just too far away. I'm sorry.
Thank you. It's the thought that counts.
You got anything else, Michael?
Yeah, I do. I have props.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
You mean,
as a sword?
what do you
Is
think?
it
Fight a
show and
bear?
tell?
Yeah.
Did you bring a grizzly bear for Oxford?
Did you guys ever
you
do
go.
show and tell?
No.
Yes.
Like when I was a
I
kid.
brought my eraser.
That's not show and tell.
That's not show and tell. That's a project. You moron.
God, it's so
Gotta make sure this doesn't
defensive.
burst open. Okay.
Those
Reaching
sunflower seeds.
out of his
No.
backpack. He has a little baggie. It's probably cocaine.
I have 2 bags of rice.
Oh my god.
All right,
This
Alex,
is
Yes.
which one has more rice?
That one.
Okay.
The one on the right that has.
You think this one has more rice?
Yeah.
Are you guys seeing this? Yeah, this one, right, Andrew?
going. Yeah.
Alex is thinking this is a trick
It's not
question.
a trick.
Whatever.
All right.
The obvious has like half.
Now, how did you know which one had more rice?
Well,
used my
obviously I
eyes.
didn't know, so you gotta ask these guys.
How did you 2 know which one has more rice?
I used my eyes to see that there's more rice taking up more
Right on
space
the
in the
nose.
bag.
All right.
Well, in my defense, I thought that rice was smaller because I couldn't really tell. Because if you look at it far
But
away,
that would be.
does this look like the
The
same?
question
size
would be
rice?
how many, which has more grains of rice?
There you go.
Hey, calm down.
You're causing an earthquake.
Burst
Everyone
everyone's
else
ears
ears
open.
our listeners are panicking.
what is the point
All
of
right.
this?
The point of this. What if I told you an elephant could figure out which one just based on smell?
Which is rice?
What,
Well, which which one has more rice?
no, I totally don't believe that at all.
You don't?
No,
That's strange.
Why not?
because an elephant never forgets. An elephant
What?
cannot smell and determine how much rice is in a bag against another bag of rice.
If he never forgets, he could just count.
What?
What does memory have to
He
do
has
with that?
eyeballs.
What? That doesn't make any sense.
Neither was what you said.
Say?
God,
All
you're
right.
stupid.
Well, there was an experiment. They got a lot of Asian elephants, and they put like jars in front of them that were covered, so they couldn't see how many sunflower seeds were in each one. And every time they picked the jar that had way more sunflower seeds just based off smell. They couldn't see which one had more. They just smelled it and they figured out which one had more. Thoughts?
That makes sense.
'Cause obviously you thought it was bullshit right away.
That elephant
What?
must be enchanted.
Enchanted.
Oh my god, skip this guy.
I don't know. I kind of want
He's
to.
giving the most entertaining
How
answer.
the hell can an elephant smell
Have you
size?
seen their nose?
I've seen their
It's like
hose.
20 feet long.
Yeah.
It's like a hose. And
What? You know,
Wait, does that have magical powers to count how much seeds are in a bag?
They're not counting how. They just know which one has more. They're not counting individual grains.
All right. How?
All right.
How does that work?
Because they can smell it.
It has this. It has the same stuff in it, though.
Yeah, but
Seeds
one
and
has a
seeds.
stronger scent. Because there's more of it in the thing.
I guess that makes sense.
Yeah, if we were to have split this room into two, and we have food on one end and food on the other, would we have more food on one end? You'd be able to smell that better because it has more food.
But is that how the experiment went down?
Probably.
Was the bags of seeds different parts of the room, like what Andrew just said?
They're in two jars.
They're in two separate jars.
But are they in the same different sides of the room?
I used rooms.
If they're
for
close
us
together,
to
that
do
only
it.
helps the point.
I don't know if what Andrew's saying is actually possible for us, Andrew.
It is.
I don't think so, Zach.
Have you ever ate food?
If I have a plate of steak right here, to my right, if you guys can't, since you guys can't see, and I have a plate of two steaks right here, I don't think I'm going to be able to smell more steak.
Because the elephant has
you're
a
a human.
fucking 20-foot nose.
It's not 20 foot.
You don't know that.
No, there's no way it's 20 foot. Anyways. Sounds like a lot of hubbub to me.
Sorry, Michael. That science is busted.
Busted. Myth busted.
Michael's
bro.
been
Sorry.
shamed, banned for a week.
Is this
Better luck
true
next
or
time.
is this just a myth?
Yes, it's true.
Zach's face.
Now, is this only Asian elephants?
That's the elephant that they did the study on. I don't know how many different breeds of elephants there are.
Well, there's at
Probably
least
like one
Mammoths
more.
are extinct.
The American
so-
elephant.
There's African.
there's African elephants.
Okay.
Oh, there's two.
We have to try those boys out too. I don't believe this.
Are we gonna?
All right, let's go. Next
to
week,
Africa.
special trip.
Next week, special episode, we're testing the smell.
I mean, the obvious reason for it
African
is
elephants.
because those are their more dominant senses: their smell and their hearing.
And
They've seen it
their
years.
memory.
Okay, yeah,
That's
sure.
not a-
That's not
okay.
a sense. That's just a thing.
I know.
You are the worst.
Get this guy out of here, man.
Swear.
That's pretty awesome though. That's cool.
Okay.
Is that all the other powers they have?
Can they fly? Have you seen Dumbo, Michael? Is that real?
Well, they can fly as long as their ears are big.
Yeah.
All right. See, we just
Here
did
too.
science right now.
We
Oh,
did
they can
science.
also use their tusks to pierce trees and get water out of them.
I did not know that. That's pretty cool.
I learned that when I was at the zoo, which leads me to my next topic. When was the last time you guys went to the zoo?
I would say about maybe 4 years ago.
Probably like 10 minutes ago.
What?
Oh no, like 10 years ago. Oh wait, no, like 5 years. ago.
No, it was about 4 or 5. I went with him.
Sorry.
I don't know, like probably like 6 or 7 years.
Did you guys have fun?
Hell yeah,
Yeah.
I did.
Yes.
Do you think they should stay a thing?
No comment.
Zoos?
Zeus?
Yes.
Are you getting political here?
No, well,
It's ethical.
a little bit, but it's not that big of a deal. But do you think they should stay like a thing? Just answer quick. Don't think too hard about it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I do.
Andrew.
No comment.
Okay.
All right. Well, in Germany, they decided to, instead of using real life animals for their circus, they use 3D holograms now,
No, that's-
which I looked at it, it looks freaking amazing.
Really?
I would probably rather see that than the real life thing. When I went to the zoo, it was depressing. The animals weren't doing like anything, honestly.
Would you rather them make them do something for you?
No, no.
Then, yeah.
But they probably shouldn't be there at all if they're just like out of their minds, depressed, right?
I mean, do you know that?
I don't. But
Then,
you think they're having fun?
no. I probably
Wait,
not.
why do you want to fight me so hard on this?
I don't agree with the whole hologram thing because I don't know. It's just like
Because Skynet.
yeah, it's kind of like
First of all, this is circus versus zoo.
Oh, okay.
Because what we're talking about, like the zoo, they're just they're not being pushed to perform or anything. But the circus is a different story.
That's true.
Have you been to a circus?
Never once actually. It's pretty cool.
What kind of stuff did they do?
They balanced themselves on a beach ball, like
did?
the elephants
Yeah.
did.
Oh,
The tigers would jump through hoops of fire. There'd be jugglers. There'd be clowns, and people riding like a motorcycle, like in a cage, a circle cage, and just a round cage actually, and just it was pretty cool.
you didn't see any bears?
No bears actually.
Would you have fought one if you were there?
No way. Not a wild animal.
You didn't have a sword.
No sword.
It has to be
Not a
wild animal. We're discriminating against domestic bears.
They're too weak for Alex.
Too weak.
Oh my god.
But what about you? Do you like zoos?
Well, I just said the last time I feel like when I was a kid, it was so much more exciting than the last time I went. Mm-hmm. I don't know if that's just because I got older and I started caring more, but I don't know.
What was the most like depressing looking animal there?
The alligator.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. What was he doing? Just sitting there?
Yep.
Yeah.
I looked like it was
he's
dead
supposed
in the
to
water.
do anything else but do that or eat.
The
To be
monkeys-
fair, I think those usually they don't move much.
I don't know
Yeah.
because when I went, the monkeys were pretty lively. I like that.
They're always loud as hell.
That's true. But the giraffes too. They were moving along a lot pretty well.
This last time
That's
I went,
pretty cool.
the monkeys unfortunately were not lively.
Really?
Especially the orangutans. They were just mopey as.
Oh, you see that sucks.
Yeah.
That sucks.
They were all the rest of them were just in corners of the whole cage. They weren't swinging around or anything.
They're in cliques.
Yeah.
Can't be around each other.
All right.
That's pretty cool.
That's
Good
it.
one.
That's all for me.
That's all your science.
Yeah.
I'm, just
we're at-
joking. I'm joking.
Okay.
Zach, what do you got today?
Wait, Andrew, you're the host. Who do you want to go next?
You.
All right, thank you. I just wanted the
Sorry,
official.
I took control. My bad.
All right. I wanted to throw it back. I think Alex mentioned Destiny.
No, I did.
No, you did?
The Stadia
Okay,
thing.
yeah. I saw something today before I came. I want to hit on this real quick. I don't know if it's actually official. It was an article on IGN. Is that it's going to free to play? Like they gave up on doing Destiny 3 and being a normal game. They're just going to an MMO.
Really?
Yeah, so it's free to play, and they're changing the style of everything because it wasn't living up to their expectations, financially and stuff like that. So I just want to throw that out there.
Did you see that coming?
Honestly, no.
No.
I didn't either. No,
But-
no, not at all.
I think Activision backed out of that game.
Good.
And
Yeah, they
that's
did.
a big publisher that is all the financial backing. So I guess they did have to.
They gave up, right?
I guess. I don't know. I wasn't there.
I always like to assume the worst. When you hear something like that, it's like y'all gave up. Cool.
Well, you're a pessimist.
Yeah. Admit your defeat.
I don't know. I think it's a Silva trait is the pessimism.
I don't know. Maybe.
All right. So
But I was never a really big fan of Destiny. Never touched the game, unlike some people.
no, I didn't like it.
Yeah, I touched it. wrong
Michael
with
played
that?
a lot.
You played a lot of it, did you?
Yeah.
Was it fun?
Yeah.
No.
Well, now you can
Yeah.
play it for free.
Yeah. Well, I'm not gonna get it still.
It was
It's free,
fun. Why
Michael.
not?
The first one was fun. The second one wasn't.
Did you play the second one?
Yeah.
Oh. Bad?
Yes.
Christ.
All right, I'm gonna hit my first topic now.
Thank
my
you.
actual topic.
All right.
Hit
here we
us.
go.
Hit me hard.
Metal foam.
Metal
Metal foam. Those are two different things, Zach.
Metal foam.
There's metal and there's foam.
Think of foam as in styrofoam,
Yeah.
but now think of instead of I don't even know what styrofoam is actually. I think it's
thinking-
plastic or something. Now
you
it's steel.
I'm going to look up what styrofoam is.
Okay.
But
I was
it's
thinking.
steel.
I was thinking
really.
of foam
Yeah.
top of a beer, or when you. Get
The
a
foam
shampoo.
They call it a foam because I guess when it's still liquidizing, it's basically like a foam, and then you can mold it, and then it will harden in that shape.
So what's the purpose for this?
It's lighter and it's just as strong.
But what are they using it for?
Smart.
I mean, you can use it
Packing
for.
peanuts.
Actually, that's the example that they gave of what it looks like. It's like packing peanuts. Think of that, but now it's just grayish, and now if you try and squeeze it, it's gonna break your fingers.
But what if it's hard? You can't use it for that anymore because then it's gonna break.
Well,
it
it's
up.
not for packing peanuts.
Okay.
It's just that. That's the analogy that they gave, and it's for basically any application where weight saving is a big deal. So on starships,
Yes, I was gonna say
Yeah.
Starship.
Fuck yeah.
See, they listen to you.
Fuck yeah. Yes.
you can have the same strength material but weighing half as much. So when you're trying to get the starship into space to the stars,
Yeah.
it's now cheaper.
Fuck yeah.
Also, it uses less steel, so it's cheaper that way
Yo,
too.
we're making progress, Alex.
We have been. We're finally making
nudged
progress.
them.
I think
Alex,
people are
every
finally
week we're
listening
going to
to
get
me.
a step closer to this starship.
We have to.
Yep.
At least in my lifetime.
By
Please.
week 60, I guarantee starship's ready. You're going to be the first one on board.
I need to be. I deserve it.
Whoa.
All right.
I
You
deserve
deserve.
this.
Wait a minute. What have you done to deserve this?
Dude, I've seen.
What have you done for the world?
Oh.
I've entertained the world
Yeah.
here.
Right now? Here?
I think I am. Yeah.
You don't even stream like
don't.
Andrew.
I know I don't. He doesn't entertain though.
I don't know.
Oh.
I'm just kidding.
You
The
made him
stream was
cry.
going off
You made him cry.
3 or 4 nights ago.
Yeah.
It was. Sorry.
I think.
popping.
I feel like
What? We're taking too long to get to Mars?
we are. We need some. We need a push.
Foam. That's a push right
I need
there.
that.
Why is it so necessary that we get to Mars in your eyes?
Dude,
Soon.
'Cause he's dumb.
Humanity must colonize Mars.
Why?
We must do
Why
it.
not just skip that? Go to the next one.
No, because that's the closest one, and that has a cool. That's got a cool name.
Mars.
Yeah, Mars, the planet of humans.
That's not what it stands for.
It will be though. Once we colonize that, I
Well,
want to
moon's
see that
first.
shit. Moons,
Moon. Our moon.
our moon.
You know, you look up, there's a moon.
Yeah,
That one's first.
nah, Mars.
Sorry.
We're going to skip
Wrong.
it.
But
All right.
if there's no oxygen on Mars, how are we supposed to? You want to create?
Wait, but the
oxygen
moon is
there?
already ours though. It's Earth's moon.
No, it's up there. No one's there.
It's Earth's moon though.
So?
Do people live there?
No,
See? There you go.
people don't live on moons. They live on planets.
Why not?
I don't know.
What's the difference?
No mountains, no water. Water has been found on Mars.
You can just
enough water.
bring water.
I don't know about enough, but certainly water.
What are we gonna bring some cases of water to Mars and then survive?
I don't
The
know.
big old gallon jugs.
Yeah.
I feel like we need to make like canyons and rivers on Mars.
Make?
We'll have to-
Make?
yeah,
How are you going to make a canyon?
a shovel.
Oh, I'm out. Sorry. You guys are just on that.
It'll be perfect. Trust me, it'll happen.
But there's still no oxygen.
Okay,
Bubble boy.
we can terraform the planet.
How? How are you planning on doing this, Alex?
We have to build something that can terraform a planet.
Like what?
A terraformer.
What does the terraformer do?
Okay, so I don't know if you've seen movies,
Which movies?
but it's
I'm
a
starting to
device,
physically cringe.
a machine, something that changes the Earth's. What would you call it? The
Atmosphere?
yes,
Environment?
the environment, the atmosphere,
You don't even know?
to work like our own. That way, it makes it.
Work like
Habitable.
our own.
So like a terraformer. Why didn't you just say that?
I did.
No,
I said terraformer.
Your
I
problem
don't
is
believe
you
him.
come up with these grand concepts, but you don't know how to make them.
I know, but they're ideas. My idea. No, I'm just kidding.
They're
The
not.
terraformer is not my idea. That's been in movies. But I'm saying we need to push for that.
All right,
I
fair
guess.
enough. It's on the agenda now.
I'm in pain.
All right. Next topic. So you both, Michael and Alex,
Yes.
you were both recently on antibiotics. Is that correct?
Correct.
Yes.
Okay.
Watch it be
You're all better, right?
poison.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I forgot to ask.
Yeah.
You good? You good?
Oh yeah.
Took
Smell that?
a month.
I
Oxygen.
smell everything now.
You smell the oxygen in there. We're gonna
And
die.
dust. All right. So back to what I was saying.
Are we gonna
yes.
die? Like, did they do a recall
No,
on
no,
antibiotics?
no.
Oh.
Well, antibiotics. So I guess like a little background is they're not really like a viable option in the long term. Like eventually how it works is you just make the same antibiotic, but every single year it basically loses its effectiveness because bacteria will become immune to it. So every year they have to kind of replace it by just making it slightly more complex.
Oh, like the flu shot.
Yeah, kind of like that, I guess. But so like eventually you won't be able to do that anymore. So there were some researchers that decided to go another route is instead of using chemicals and pharmaceuticals to block the communication and the attaching of the bacteria is now to use electrical signals to block it so they can't communicate with each other and with itself.
Oh.
So that basically they're useless that way.
Wow. I wish I had that. That seems like it'd work way more.
That's probably way more expensive.
I mean,
yeah,
now,
probably.
yeah.
So it's like what, electrotherapy or something?
Slightly more complicated, I think.
So it
I don't think they
zaps.
just zap you. I think it's a little more controlled than that, but
Is
We're
it like
talking about like pills, right? They're zip zip.
no?
I no.
What are we talking about then?
Well, I mean, if it's a pill, it's just gonna stay in there.
Okay.
I think they'll like, you know how when you, well, I guess you don't know, but they can send like a camera into you like for
Yes.
certain operations.
Yes.
It would be something like that, but
Oh, okay. Got it.
yeah.
Oh, I was thinking something like you go into like a whole tube kind of thing, and they send like
Zap the
electrical
shit out of
waves
you?
through. What?
And zap the shit out of you.
No, just
But
like,
that would kind of target your whole body and all
That's
your
what I
cells.
was wondering. Like, is it like a whole body thing, or how do they target?
I don't know. They didn't really go into specifics of that. It's just like the theory of attack it that way rather than with pharmaceuticals, so it can't adapt and become immune.
Well, that's scary. I don't know if I would want to do that soon.
I don't think so either. That sounds like it's gonna have major cost to it. Like in the
Probably.
future. I'd be
There's gonna be a
scared.
lot of fatalities
I
before they
wouldn't
cure
do that.
anybody.
I don't think I would do that. To be honest.
Fatalities.
Wait, you want to go to Mars before you do that?
Yeah, for sure.
Well, you're an idiot.
Damn. Oh, dang. Wait. I should have let in with my other topic.
What is it?
It's how we're going to get to Mars.
Oh fuck yeah!
shit.
Let's go.
It's called an EM drive. Or the impossible
That doesn't
drive.
sound like
the
Starship to
mythical
me.
drive.
What the hell is that?
It's a form of propulsion that shouldn't be possible
Got it.
by the laws of physics. That's why they call it the impossible drive.
Okay.
So, Andrew, you took physics, yes? So,
Yes
Yes,
or no?
I shook my head for everyone can't see.
there's a principle of if you want to move one way, you have to leave something behind. So you either have to shoot something behind you and leave that behind, or, I mean, that way is basically just propellant, like rocket fuel or something. This way uses electromagnetic waves, EM,
Yeah.
and it funnels into a conical shell, and I guess when the waves hit that, it actually causes thrust. So it basically is causing thrust without using any propellant, so you're not leaving anything behind. So it's, by the laws of physics, it's supposed to be impossible, but it works.
Wait a sec.
Dude, I'm telling you, they listen to our shit.
Wait a sec.
That's
Zach.
exactly what you were saying.
You are telling me that we could.
No, like
This cup can levitate. Okay, cannot levitate, but like it could rise into the air without a jet.
Oh,
You're telling me that there's something like that, right? And
Well-
no fan either.
No.
Are we?
Where does a fan come into this?
Well,
Like a
not
propeller?
like a propeller.
Oh, okay. Say a propeller, not a fan.
Fuck off. Anyways, so are we getting closer and closer?
I don't,
Don't-
want to death.
Don't laugh.
every day.
Are
To
we
Mars?
closer and closer to anti-gravity?
No.
Like a UFO would?
No.
What?
Oh my!
It's not the same
what
thing.
you just said kinda
That's not
sounds
the
like
same
it, but
thing.
we're close, right?
No.
That's not anti-gravity.
You have to know. You have
No,
to,
it's propelling you.
Do you not remember Zach saying, yeah, they
Quite-
don't know what gravity
Anyways,
is?
Zach,
yet?
continue.
No, that was pretty much it.
Okay. Now, what is that able to latch onto?
Latch onto.
Wait.
You're saying what kind of things can you launch?
Yeah.
Well, you don't launch.
Or have elevate.
You don't launch it with that. It creates a very small amount of thrust. So it's once it gets to space, it will work fine.
Oh.
So you'll launch it on a rocket
You
like
lied to
normal.
him. You tricked
and
him.
then on the starship that's being launched, it's fine.
I can't use his
Wait a
logic.
sec. We have to launch it with thrusters into
Thrusters.
space
Thrusters.
and then use it?
Yeah.
What's
That's
the problem?
how literally everything works.
Zach! I thought
He myth busted.
You lied to him, Zach.
you lied to me, Zach.
You can still get to Mars that way. Watch, I'll show you. I'll put you on it right now.
Oh, Zach, you got me good. I did not want that, but
We still need something to get us off of Earth. Gravity's still pulling us down.
I thought gravity doesn't exist.
It does exist. It's changed.
Zach,
No, it exists, but our understanding of it is a theory.
I'm done. I'm done.
No, you're not.
No, I know I'm not.
He's never
going.
done.
Zach, I thought I
Don't get your
thought-
hopes up.
I really did think until you shattered my dreams at the end that we could latch this onto something.
You do.
But something that can take off from the planet.
Not yet.
We're not there yet, boys.
This is pretty good.
Think about it as the first airplane. That didn't go very far. It flew like 100 feet.
That's true.
There you go.
That's
The
true.
Wright brothers did it all in one night, one
No,
go.
I don't, Michael. And I
But
don't
they weren't
think
trying to
I
go to
know.
Mars.
Yeah, they're
They were lacking motivation.
Who's developing this? Is this SpaceX or NASA?
It's a team funded by NASA.
Good.
It's Zach's team.
Let's go, NASA.
Z team.
I'm ready. I am ready. That's cool, though.
Yep.
That's cool.
So wait, if you go to Mars, if you were on the team, what's the first thing you do when you get there?
When I get to Mars?
Yeah.
I write my name in the sand.
But if wind comes by, it's gone.
There is wind on Mars, so it won't stay.
It's okay. I'll take a picture.
With what?
My phone. I'm pretty sure we'll have phones
Where are you going to
phones
keep
now.
your phone?
in my pocket.
Spacesuits don't have pockets.
Not yet, Zach.
Alex is going to rip a hole in it like, here's my pocket.
Why
Blows up.
why doesn't a spacesuit have a pocket yet?
Yeah, Zach.
What's the point of a pocket in
Keep
space?
your phone in your suit, Zach.
Wait, Zach,
There's no gravity.
Zach,
It will just come out.
can you even use your phone in space?
Bitch, have you ever heard of a zipper?
In space?
Yeah.
Isn't it too cold?
Yeah, don't you freeze in space like you take
Well,
your
if it's too cold for your phone, it's too cold for you. You'll be dead.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to get into his head.
What is it? Too cold for my phone?
You'll be dead, so I don't think you'll care.
From a pocket?
From space.
It's just space. I'm hitting it right now in the room.
How's it going to kill me?
Wait. You still haven't answered my question with a pocket in my spacesuit, Zach.
He's
No
saying,
gravity.
He's saying external pocket.
I have a zipper. How about a zipper?
Okay, then that'll work.
That'll work, right?
Yeah.
We just solved the
You can
problem.
bring rice with you or whatever. You can bring a bologna sandwich.
Yeah. Wait, weren't you saying like your phone would freeze?
I don't know. I'm just saying shit.
There's no way because we have a Mars rover there that did not freeze.
They don't use the same materials for iPhone that they do for a Mars rover.
Dumb E.
They're not making these phones in preparation for them to be taken to space.
Well, what do you know? Do you know
You know
that
the elephants can smell
for a
food.
fact? No, you don't.
No.
Then don't
This
interrupt
oh my God.
again.
Zach, can you interrupt,
kidding.
please? He's getting.
I know, I'm done.
Oh, you're done?
I'm done.
All right, one more thing before Alex, you go. Last week, you guys were getting on my shit about In-N-Out burgers having pickles. The regular ones do not. Animal style does, but not the regular In-N-Out burger.
What's a regular?
A double
Just
does.
a regular double.
No, it
double?
doesn't.
Yeah?
No, it doesn't. Alex, look up the In-N-Out menu right now.
But hang on.
I literally got that last
It does
night.
not have pickles.
It had a pickle. It had 4.
No. Every time I've ordered, because I don't like pickles, I would take it off. Every time I've got an In-N-Out burger, I don't have to take it off. Did you get animal style?
No, I didn't. He did though.
I did. He
No, he didn't.
Nope. And I had pickles. They saw.
Well, then they fucked it up because
Nope,
it does not
it's
come
been
with
like that
pickles.
my whole life.
No, oh my god. It does not come with pickles. I'm telling you. Are
I'm
you
pretty
looking it
sure
up?
it does,
I'm
dude.
pretty sure it does.
Well, you guys went from 100% to pretty sure.
Well, I'm still sick.
I mean, they've given me pickles my whole life.
They haven't given me pickles my whole life, so I don't know what's going on.
Are you
here.
serious? They never give you pickles.
No.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Every single time
There
they
is
fucked up
no
on your
way
order.
that's possible.
I would take it off.
Just don't be a bitch and eat it.
That's not the point here. I know you shovel anything you want down your throat, but I'm not going to eat the pickles.
Your loss.
Why is it taking you so
All
long to
right,
look
got
it
it. From the website itself. So this is where you're gonna get fudged up: toasted bun, 2
That's
cheese
a lie.
slices, 2 beef patties, onions, lettuce, tomato, spread. Wait a minute.
Well, what?
Wait a minute.
Yeah?
That means that In-N-Out is making burgers incorrect.
Oh no. Okay.
It
so
needs
I,
a pickle.
I guess you prove your point,
Yeah.
but
It
you
needs
just started
So
a
my
war.
point was that we're both right because if
No,
you guys,
not anymore.
if you guys get animal style, it comes with pickles, which if that's
But I
what you're
don't.
thinking of, well
In-N-Out. In-N-Out. We need pickles.
so but
No, you're still not right. You're right, but you just started something else.
Yeah.
In-N-Out doesn't make perfect burgers.
oh my
Now
god.
Alex is gonna go berate them
Think
at the
before
counter.
you speak around this man next to you.
I love how you went through the list.
okay.
Wait a minute.
Look what you've done.
Oh God.
Oh man, you
It's
don't like
okay.
it.
It's okay. It's okay. It's all right. Maybe you should like pickles. That's not the point, though.
Okay.
Is that what you wanted?
What?
Is that what you
Yeah,
wanted?
Mike
to say?
was offended
Yeah.
that he
Okay.
was wrong.
All right, guys. It's my turn now. Finally. Now, last week I didn't have much news or anything really. I pulled an Andrew,
Fucking bitch.
but I got some stuff today. It looks like Avengers Endgame will not beat Avatar's record.
Thank God.
It is looking to be like Avatar will keep it. I am sad. I really am.
I
How did
couldn't
that
be
not
more
happen?
thrilled.
I thought for sure it was gonna happen.
I did too. Like, to be honest, I did. But what happened was the week after, big drop off here at least.
What came out the week after?
I want to say it was not Aladdin, but Pikachu. I think Pikachu came out either a week after or 2 weeks after, and then we get like John Wick, Aladdin, Godzilla. Just there's no people weren't seeing it.
Maybe because also at the time when Avatar came out, it was such like a spectacle to see the artwork of it and the 3D and everything. So that's what made people keep going back.
Yeah.
But and then also Avengers Endgame is like the last entry. So people who hadn't seen the previous ones were like, maybe I shouldn't go see it. I haven't seen the other ones.
I guess, but like
I'm just saying these are possible factors.
Because it had such a big opening. I was like, yes, finally Avatar's going down.
No.
It's about 60 million short right now.
Thank God.
I don't know if it's going to be in theaters much longer either. It's June, and I don't see it breaking.
I just looked and at like the biggest theater around here, one showing the whole day.
Oh man, fuck.
Yes.
And I'm pretty sure like Avatar had a way longer lifespan. Like it was in theaters way longer.
Long. That's true. Fuck, man.
It's been what, 2 months for Endgame? No, not even that. It's been like a little over a month.
Yeah. Man,
So when Avatar came out, was that the first one where they started using the new 3D glasses and not those stupid ass red and blue ones?
I saw it in 2D, but I think you're right because I think I only used those for like one movie. That was a Spy Kids movie.
Yeah, Spy Kids 3D.
I might have, but I don't know. But I hated those. Andrew, why are you so happy about that though?
I think Avatar's just a better movie than Endgame. But
Wait, really?
yeah, I like Avatar more.
I mean, I like Avatar. I wholly disagree with that, though.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, totally. But you know, you're a big Avatar fan. You've never wanted anything to come near it.
No, I don't. Well, and I obviously have a bias because I don't care for the superhero movies as much as you guys do.
Dude, you know me. I hate superhero movies now.
Besides you, I'm talking to the over there.
Okay.
Anyways, moving on.
All right.
Dark Phoenix is about to come out. Is anyone here going to see that?
I will, but I'm not in a rush.
Okay, but you're going to.
Yeah.
Coming out with very bad ratings right now.
I've heard.
I've heard too. Sad. This is like their last one too.
Yep.
This is supposed to be their last one. It's sad though. Like that franchise just kept going down and down and down. It's pretty sad.
Keeping down and down and down.
Okay,
Only
well,
4 movies.
Did you like The Last Stand?
Oh, the whole thing it went up. Have you First Class and Days of Future Past?
Oh yeah,
actually
yeah.
good?
That was like
I
a bit
like
of a
those.
resurgence, but still, like after that, like did you like Apocalypse?
What was it?
Yes, I liked Apocalypse.
I thought Apocalypse was definitely a step down from
Yeah,
the
me
other
too.
two, the first two.
Well, let me ask you this. Would you have gone to see Dark Phoenix if you hadn't seen these reviews first?
Not really. I don't really care for it
Gene?
that much anymore. Like, it's not like it's not Marvel, like studios. It's just I don't really care for it. I don't know. That sounds
'cause it's not
bad
Marvel.
because I shouldn't be saying that, but it's like nothing I've seen from like marketing or anything really has wanted me to see it because it is kind of like The Last Stand, but not like that full Dark Phoenix story. Which do you know anything about?
I know that she becomes like really evil and then it messes with their whole X-Men family.
Yeah.
Like repercussions across like everything and they have to like team up and take her down. And it's supposed to be really, really sad. So, I mean, that's probably the angle they're going with, but it's hard to see it as not a remake of The Last Stand because it's like the same plot line.
It pretty much
basically,
is.
just minus Wolverine.
Yeah.
So,
I don't know. It is sad though. I didn't want it to end like this, but sadly it looks like it did.
well, now they're going to be part of the MCU. So, I mean,
But how soon do you think they'll actually put them in the MCU though?
not anytime soon.
No way.
Probably like a month from now.
No, I can't see them putting them in like
I tried.
maybe 3 years later.
Probably not until they create like an established new, like, because now the Avengers are done. So they have all these like freelance heroes now. Like, they need to come up with some kind of basis of a team. Not like constantly like the Avengers, but something that when the X-Men come in, it's going to have like an impact on the whole thing.
Mhm.
So
Yeah.
that's what I think.
What do you think, Andrew?
What?
Do you have anything on that?
What happened?
Oh, never mind. God.
Oh, like the other people coming into the other guy's thing?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, it's gonna be a couple years for that.
Let me ask
But,
you this. Do you guys think that the
Okay.
MCU movies are going to make as much money as they have been.
Depends on the character.
There isn't really anything because if you watch these Marvel movies, they always have something that ties in the big arcing story, usually at the end credits or some Easter egg. But it's now they're starting off fresh. If they want to have something like that, it's going to take them a while to establish that. So do you think that they're going to be able to make as much money as they have been, or you think they're going to see a dip in the money that they're earning? Because
I think there'll be a dip, but I think it's going to be case by case depending on the hero that the movie's about. If it's Spider-Man, probably more likely to make money than I don't know. Is there a Black Widow movie coming out? Right? Probably. I'd say Spider-Man's a safer bet of making more money.
Yeah, that's probably a good thing that it's the first movie after Endgame to be Spider-Man. I'm not saying it's got to set up stuff, but people are going to go and say okay, what's next? What do you got for us, Marvel? That's going to be a big mark that Marvel has to hit. I don't know if they will do it, but we'll see.
And then something like Fantastic Four might be hard to get an audience because the last one sucks so bad.
Yeah.
So the people who saw that are like, oh no, I'm not watching this again.
I didn't hate the previous two though.
I didn't hate them either, but I thought
those were
love them.
They were pretty fun, but definitely not they were kind of cheesy, but I liked them.
I mean, their powers are hard to make cool. Well, Human Torch is pretty cool, but Mr. Fantastic, compared to all the current MCU heroes, his power's kind of wacky.
Yeah.
Right? Same thing with the Thing. He's just made of rock.
But they made the Ant-Man kind of cool by just downplaying him.
I already thought he was cool. I mean, you and Elijah kind of hated him.
Well, I mean, I'm saying his powers. That's not cool.
Well, I already knew he also became Giant Man.
Oh, see, I didn't know that.
So I knew that was coming.
I didn't either.
But even making him small, they made that kind of cool.
Yeah, they did. They made it look pretty cool. Also, the way it's kind of like a heist movie, he's got to sneak around and stuff like that. That made it pretty cool. But I can see where you are with Mr. Fantastic. All stretchy and stuff. I don't know. It kind of be weird, but
he kind of just turns himself into things.
What?
Think of him as being a piece of clay. He uses his body to turn himself into stuff.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he doesn't just stretch. He goes beyond that eventually.
I did not know that. Also, in the TV news, it looks like the DC Universe, which you are no longer subscribed to, right?
Correct.
That might be going down.
The whole thing?
Swamp Thing was just canceled less than a week after it came out.
Yeah, the 2 episodes in, right? And they can't. After this first season, it's done.
Done.
Damn.
Did you see any of that or no?
No.
I heard it was pretty good, but I don't know what Swamp Thing is. So
he's literally just a swamp man.
Oh, really?
And I think the plot of it was kind of what was that one movie? The Sound of Water or
Shape of Water?
Shape of Water?
Yeah.
Kind of like that. He's some weird creature, and I think he's finding love.
Oh, okay, really? That's the whole angle they went with?
I think so. I think that's one of the angles.
Okay, so apparently that went down because there was... Well, first, it was supposed to be 13 episodes, but then the studio was like, you're going to get 10.
Damn.
So that kind of effed up everything the showrunners were doing. So, and then it came out, but I heard the first couple episodes, or episode, whatever, pretty good, but then they canned it. I think it's because this whole DC thing is going to go down because Warner Media is making their own streaming service now, which is going to have Warner Brothers properties, HBO, and I believe Cinemax properties all in one. It's going to be $17 though. So I'm thinking that they're going to can DC Universe and put all those there.
Damn.
Which is crazy because that had a short lifespan.
See, going back to this, I really don't like how many subscriptions are out there now for TV channels and
it's awful.
stuff. Oh my god.
There's so much. But I like how they're combining them.
Consolidating.
But still, yeah, it's and the whole they reveal DC Universe. It's oh cool. That's probably going to stick around for a while.
Yeah.
But now it's in question. It's oh, maybe they're not going to keep that.
Most of the stuff on there is stuff that's already came out and finished. And then all of their new stuff that they're producing, besides some of the animated shows, people, not as many people are watching them and enjoying them as they thought, I think. They had a lot of live action shows planned out.
Yeah.
They're probably going to cancel a lot of them.
With all those streaming services, it's easy to fall back on your shows. Andrew, do you have any thoughts on that? You got Netflix, Hulu, HBO Go, all that. Do you find yourself falling behind on your television shows all the time?
Yeah, but it's not by choice.
What? This thing called school getting in the way.
There's other things in the way. It's not like the other shows get in front of the other shows.
Do you care though as much as like if you're watching like a live show, if you fall behind like a week or two?
Yeah. TV on live TV is so much better than watching it on like a streaming service.
How come?
The anticipation they have to create per week.
I agree with that.
Mm-hmm.
Like if you go back and watch Breaking Bad on Netflix, that shit still works. Like the little cuts from the commercials, even especially in the last couple of seasons, the last 2 seasons, like that shit is still works even on Netflix, where you can just keep going. But it is so much better on TV. So much better.
Well, what if the streaming service released an episode a week?
No, I'd be totally fine with that.
You would?
Yeah.
Instead of like Netflix just dumping all of them on one day.
I know they've done that for a couple of shows in the past, but I don't think they do it anymore. I think Hulu does a lot of that now.
They do?
Amazon Prime does it.
They do?
Yeah. Like the Man in the High Castle, they did that, and the Grand Tour, they
Yeah.
did that. I don't know about the other shows. Those are the only 2 I watch.
I would like that more too.
It builds more hype,
Yeah.
which is good for the show.
I think that also could contribute to falling behind when they just release everything at once. It's like, oh shit, well, now I gotta catch up on this before I can even start that, and now you forget. But oh well.
It's like almost overwhelming. Like you don't want to start.
It
Because
is.
you're like, all right, well, if I start it, I'm just going to binge watch like 6 episodes tonight. And
Who knows when I'll have time after that?
Yeah.
Like, I have time now, but it's like, I don't know about like tomorrow or even the day after that. Last thing I want to talk about was Godzilla, and especially with Andrew, because
I forgot about that.
I was.
So wait, both of you saw it. Did you see it, Zach?
No.
Okay, so me and Zach didn't
I'm not
see
spoiling shit.
it. Okay.
All right.
I don't care.
I walked in to the movie very, very excited to see this movie.
Mm-hmm.
I think I might have shot myself in the foot.
Did you bring a gun? What did you,
No, but I think I just might have just set myself up for failure because
You anticipated
I
too
gave
much?
that movie a 7.2 out of 10.
Mhm.
I did not want to give that movie a 7.2 out of 10.
Why'd you do that?
Unfortunately, the movie has about, this isn't a swear, 25 to 20% monsters, 75 to 80% people, and it's bad people. Like nothing in this movie that had to deal with the people I didn't care about. I didn't buy their motivations. I thought it was very, very annoying. And that's really what killed it for me.
How did little girl 11 do from Stranger Things?
She
How
was
was her character?
Oh, she was fine.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What was her purpose?
She was just the child of the scientists that had the wacky thing to unleash all the titans. You already know that, it's in the trailer. But she's
Oh, okay.
she's like,
I didn't, but okay.
oh, it's in the trailer. Sorry.
I only saw the first trailer. I didn't watch the other
yeah.
ones.
It's mentioned in the first trailer.
Okay. I don't
And
remember.
Andrew, he looked getting like he was getting riled up. I want to hear what he has to say about Godzilla, King of the Monsters.
It's a good movie. I liked it.
Signed Andrew.
There
That
you
was
go.
it.
You kidding me?
7.5.
Out of 7.
You kidding me?
Yeah.
That's all you have to say. Come on.
Well, what did you say? You said you hated the characters. I mean, they're fine. There's like one character who's a straight one-liner machine, which is all right. That's all he's there for. Mm-hmm. So whatever. And it's just one specific character, so it's not like it's not like Civil War where they all become that. So
Okay,
it's fine.
okay. Now you're getting to Civil War. I understand your gripe about that, but I feel like what you just said is a nitpick. Is a bit
You
of
mean
a
that the
nitpick,
characters are good?
but they're not good.
But
Though.
what if Andrew feels like it's not a nitpick?
I didn't think they were very good.
They're okay.
It's riveting.
I mean, the movie's about Godzilla and finding other monsters. Yes, correct.
I would say
No, it's not about that.
it
What
is
is it
in a
about?
way, but like I just gave you my percentages of how the movie is balanced. It's very hard to enjoy the whole movie when it really is like 25% Godzilla.
Mm-hmm.
It's really hard, and especially because the story's bad.
I thought it was pretty easy. They just follow Godzilla.
So if the story was better, because did you go into it expecting like a deep narrative of like.
No, I didn't. I just didn't think the story would be that bad.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
So it was a combination of bad story, not enough Godzilla.
Yeah. The Godzilla parts are great though. They deliver. It's just the story is just like, it's like it sticks out bad. Like
I didn't feel it that way.
that's fine. You don't have to agree with me on that. It's just like when I saw it, it like stuck out like a sore thumb. Like, wow, this is really bad. I'm not enjoying this at all.
Okay.
I don't know if you've ever had a movie like that before.
Civil War.
See, fine.
Suicide Squad.
Oh yeah.
That was killing me watching it, dude.
Right?
Honestly, as soon as I saw Will Smith, I knew it was gonna be downhill.
All right,
but
quit talking bad on my boy anyway.
he doesn't do anything good.
So
Oh, so you admit it? You just said so.
it's a bad movie.
He's a bad actor.
No, no. We can probably talk about that.
Have you seen Shark Tank?
Different time.
Oh,
Is there anything else you guys wanted to
don't get
chime
me
in?
started on that.
I mean, I do, but I'll let Andrew go. He hasn't.
I'm trying to think because I was turned off for a little bit when you were talking, so I have to.
Of course.
He's gotta restart the engine.
Of course.
You go first. While I think.
Alex,
Yes.
what do you think of tattoos in the workplace?
They're totally fine. Wait. Anywhere?
Yeah. Well, just what do you think of them? Would you hire someone with tattoos if you worked at like a bank?
It
If you were, like,
depends
the
where they
manager?
are.
Huh?
Like if it's on their face,
On their
no.
face? No.
Okay. Well, it's up to you. So just not on their face.
Not on their face. Anywhere else, fine.
Yeah.
Knuckles.
Because I mean, they're not gonna have like their sleeves rolled up or anything. They're gonna be covered pretty much except for their hands, and their face.
I would say knuckles are fine.
unless they're
I would say,
women.
honestly, just no face tattoos. Like, knuckles, that's fine with me.
What if on the knuckles it said like "fuck you"?
No.
No.
Mm-mm.
Would you tell them it's because
people
of that?
People could get a bad vibe on that.
Mm-hmm.
So, no.
And what? Just not bank with you? Like if they already
That's
have
the
you as a
thing.
bank, then
You probably scare them.
It's all about presentation.
okay.
The employees represent that company,
Yeah.
I'm not.
and if
taking
people
sides,
go
I
in
just-
thinking bad things because they have tattoos, then that makes the company look bad. So that's why they don't hire people with tattoos.
okay. I just wanted to get.
Well, what's your stance?
I'm fine with it. I feel like if you work at like a tattoo parlor, if you have
That's a
I mean,
big
that's
fat no.
advertising. So
That is, but back to Andrew's point, like, yes, it is. It does. It could look bad on the company, right? I agree with that. But it's also like the way that the person interacts with the customer. That also is a big part of representation, not just what you have on your body,
Okay.
right?
How does the tattoo influence like how you interact with the customer?
It doesn't on how you interact, but it does influence how that customer thinks of you. You just have to, I don't know, like, it's all on policy, man. That's a hard thing. Why do you see that stuff all the time or what?
No, I was just curious. Like I know that some people get really mad like when they don't get hired because of their tattoos, but like most tattoos, like yeah, they're fine. But if you have something that's profane, like on your face, somewhere on your body, like don't get mad at me for not hiring you.
Yeah.
You gotta understand that.
you have to have like some sort of professionalism if you want that kind of like cushier job.
That's true. You have to be more professional.
All right, Andrew, what'd you come up with?
I was gonna say that.
Sound like
Wow.
you're giving a school speech.
Come on, Andrew. What do you got?
Well, what I was gonna say was, I forgot.
Oh my god.
No way.
Well, I wanted to. Nah, I don't want to talk about
Oh
that.
my god.
What?
Bring it out. Just say it. No. You're making our listeners uneasy.
Are you guys excited for E3?
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm going to talk to you in depth about it because that gets pretty fucking crazy.
Yeah. I'm
Talking
very
about-
excited.
What goes on at E3?
I'm excited for all the technical things, like less so about the games. Like I like digging into all the technology of things, so I like that aspect.
I'm
I'm
very
interested in seeing if they will, one, show anything on Halo Infinite.
All right, skip at Michael.
Two,
I guess you can keep going.
any new console reveal. I'm into that. Do you guys think there will be a console reveal?
Yeah.
Probably. I always assume.
By who, Zach?
Microsoft. They're the only ones. Well, I guess Nintendo.
Oh,
too.
that's right.
It's so weird.
Yeah.
Andrew, Xbox 2 coming out?
Well, if Xbox is doing it, then PlayStation and Nintendo are, yeah.
I mean, PlayStation already announced.
That's
I
right.
feel like it'll be like a tease. I don't know how deep it'll go into.
It'll be like a Project Scorpio.
Well, it's
tease.
like they're saying like this is our performance targets, and then that's it.
Okay. So no like reveal,
No.
but a tease. I'd be fine with that though.
I mean, I don't think it's actually finished. Like, I don't think they
Yeah.
can reveal it.
I don't think it is either.
How hard can it be? Just release it.
Just release
God,
it.
yeah.
I mean, come on, really? We're gonna
How
buy
hard is
it
it?
anyways.
They've come out with like 3 systems already. Like, what? They've done it 3 times. Not that hard.
Yeah.
It's true.
Just little changes, and that's it.
Well, the Xbox One was a big change from the 360, though.
No,
What?
from a technical side, it's not.
That was considered
From
next
Alex's side,
gen.
yes.
Yeah, but that's because it's a next one in the line, so it's next generation.
Okay, I think we need to
Do you know how
comment back
businesses work?
down on this
Yeah.
whole next generation. When I think of next generation, I feel like the technology is moving at least 10 years and 10 years forward.
The Xbox
How long
One
has the
X didn't
Xbox One been out for?
I don't know.
7.
10 minutes?
Almost 10?
Next year it'll be 7.
Almost 10?
Or 7.
Or 7.
70%, 7 out of 10.
Yeah.
They didn't do that much from the original one.
What are you talking about, dude? They did a lot more
No,
different.
I think he's talking about the X.
Oh,
From X to the original one.
the original Xbox One?
Yeah, it has better like video display and it has the more teraflops and some other stuff. That's it.
No power brick either.
That was on the
Big
S, though.
whoop. PlayStation's been doing that for a while.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a big deal for Xbox, but everyone else, no.
No, that's true. You giving PlayStation a pound on the back right there.
All right, I feel
Okay,
like
they
this
did
could turn
something
into a
right.
way longer discussion.
Oh, that one?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Well, I can finish it in 10 seconds. Xbox has better things. Or I personally like Xbox better.
All right.
Better things. We'll leave it off at that.
Yeah,
Andrew,
better
go ahead
thing.
and close the show, please.
Like better grass and stuff like that.
More pollen.
More, no, less pollen.
Less
The
pollen.
Xbox is more sleek, like steel.
And what's
Foam.
PlayStation?
Steel foam.
Steel
Fucking
foam.
Starship.
Play-Doh.
Elephant's
PlayStation's Play-Doh.
memory.
Mars 2020.
Lame ass shit.
2020 Mars. Close the show.
All right, thank you guys for listening to us banter for like the last hour. You can catch us on Apple Podcasts, RIP iTunes, and Spotify, and YouTube. Thanks. Bye.
And podbean.com.
And Google Play.
Soon.
Get on it.
Goodbye.